Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, December 22nd, 2018 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I am empowered by soul purpose. And today we have a full moon at 9:48 a.m. Pacific time at 0 degrees Cancer. Actually, the next few full moons are going to be at that 0 degrees energy. 0 degrees energy is about ground zero, making a change, begin again, full circle. Astrologically speaking, on a numerological level, it is, to me, about transformation and empowerment. And I think 2019 is really, for us, about setting in stone the decisions that we're going to make. Are we going to go on this path, or are we going to continue down this path? The Sabian symbols for this full moon really indicate this. And as I was looking at it, I was like, wow, yesterday's energy mantra really fits so well. So let me do a little background explaining. So with the Sabian symbols, they do up to 30 degrees and start at 1 degree. In traditional Western astrology, we start at 0 degrees and go to 29 degrees. So there's a little wonk in between. So when we have a full moon or new moon or event happening at 0 degrees, I like to look at both for information. And I feel like, again, my energy mantra from yesterday, I have the authority to decide, really kind of shows us, okay, what are we doing in this transformation? The Sabian symbol for the 30-degree energy. A parade of bathing beauties before large beach crowds. You can continue down the path of making sure that you look good in society, a bathing beauty. And you know what? There's no harm in that. Like, everybody has to play their part. There's absolutely that. The other Sabian symbol for 1 degree Cancer is on a ship the sailors lower an old flag and raise a new one. And I feel like that's so indicative of this time. We're in the flow. We're in Cancer. We're working with the universe. So we could be bathing beauties, like we're going to be hanging out at the beach, holding space. Maybe that's perfect. Or you're very aware of the new beginnings that are going on, and you're making choices, soul purpose empowered choices that are pushing you down this path, raising the new flag, bringing about new earth. Anybody who's had the 2019 reading with me who has Neptune in Sagittarius, as Jupiter is going over Neptune in Sagittarius, I do believe we're getting downloads of information that's coming in that's going to eventually help us tiptoe our way into another golden age. It's going to take a little bit to get there, but we're receiving these downloads, and so many things are happening astrologically that are pushing us there. One of the things I think we need to bring back, new flag, new earth, beautiful mentality, is remembering how important empathy, compassion, and nurturing are as we build a new society. I have watched many people, and myself included this year, feel like there could be more of that. I think we've gone so far to the logic side, and we do have to remember the heart. Now, a really important thing to note in this full moon energy, this full moon, the next moon after this on January 5th, is an eclipse. So we are entering eclipse season. We are entering change season. That is coming on fast and furious in 2019. And we have one more eclipse on January 20th that is going to embody that Leo energy at 0 degrees, asking us to remember heart. As we raise our new flag, does your flag have heart on it? Is heart a piece of this energy? I think it's really important to notice what you're going to nurture, cultivate within yourself. Full moon in Cancer is about that nurturing energy. It is the mother. We all have the mother archetype. Whether yin, yang, masculine, feminine, where you are on the spectrum, we all have a nurturing side, which corresponds with mother archetype energy. What are you going to nurture on your path? What is important to you? What is your soul purpose asking of you? What's coming up for you? And it's making that decision, and it's honoring that decision. Again, Capricorn energy has that authority to make that decision and to stick with it and be a leader for the self going down that path. So this full moon is very powerful. It's very powerful as well, being connected with the solstice energy. So this is a really important time to kind of like set your flag and honor yourself, your path in this. Again, bathing beauties, no harm in that. I believe, some people are like, cats, what do? I believe that cats hold a certain vibration for us. So people who are holding that, that's okay. No shame. Riding you on the ship, sailing forth into New World energy. Up to you. So, a few other things I want to mention before I finish up. Before the moon shifts into Cancer, which that's happening at 8:28 a.m. Pacific time for the full moon, which is at 9:48 a.m. Pacific time, the moon in Gemini is making one more connection to Uranus. So, between the fact that it's a full moon and the moon is connecting to Uranus, moon in Gemini connecting to Uranus, you might feel your vibrational nature being like, a little bit crazy, a little sleep deprived before you hit the full moon energy. If that's the case, dance it off, just realize this will pass. It's part of the electrical energies. It may be the full moon. Sometimes that happens. No worries there. I do think that I'm going to do a scope tomorrow because I just felt like the full moon deserved its own scope. So there's that. I'm going to show you my cards. I'm about to go over to Patreon and for solstice, pull some Work Your Light cards. So come join me over there if you would like. I also, for Capricorn Sun and Rising and Saturn and Capricorn signs, I'm doing the monthly card pull for any of those people. So join us or sign up if you're one of my Patreon peoples. Besides that, let's look at this. I do feel like this creation is meant to be joyful, or meant to tune into the innocence. I always call this card the second master card. Even though it's the innocence card, it's the sun card. The success comes from us remembering our innocence, remembering our playfulness, that light that is within us. That needs to be nurtured within all of us, whether you're on the boat or on the sand, wherever you are on this path. What brings you joy? What makes you laugh? What makes you feel good? We're leaving behind the fighting. Stop fighting the old. Stop feeding your energy into that. Feed your energy into the joy. Feed your energy into your passion. Feed your energy into your heart. That is so necessary. So I'm going to leave it at that for today. Like I said, come join me on Patreon. I'm going to go do that next. Book a reading. Like I said, last chance before the new year to get anything in. Some people are requesting eclipse readings. You can email me about that, and I will see if I have enough of eclipse. I don't have any special going, but if you're interested, email me, and we'll see what happens. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. Live from that joyful place. You have the power. You have the authority. And there is so much love in the world for you. There is more than enough love in the world for you. Namaste.